Uh, Welcome, family. How are you today? Welcome back to this beautiful space or awakening. Today practice, we're gonna make a nice sun salutation movements to awaken our prana in our body. And we're gonna focus more in a nice connection, meditation connection. Let's connecting with the energies of the season. Recognize how it feels, the Christmas energies. One of the masters of this era, not this era, but this word, it was Jesus. Jesus, it was one of the masters, most popular one all around the world, and he was the best teacher of this Christic energy. That's why we call Jesus Christ, because he was one of the masters of this energy. And the history say we can recognize the unconditional love, the real faith, confidence and trust, and the real love. He was the example of that. And every year, every Christmas season, we open our heart in another level of love, in another level of compassion. And let's rebirth this energy in ourselves. Let's create more consciousness in this energy. And this energy, we can say, is in our heart. This energy connects our physical world with our spiritual world, our roots with our sky. And the heart is a connection, and the idea of, like humans, like spiritual beings, is a raise or vibration and love. Our soul experience looking for that experience, the God, the glory of God. And every year we are growing, we are evolution, our consciousness is expanding more and every time more. And now you can recognize, you can notice in you, your past to now, how your change been, how this energy is growing more in you, in all around, and with your relationship with the people in your life, how the consciousness is more expansion, and we recognize, we are conscious about emotions, we are conscious about love, we are conscious. It's not about you love your couple, it's not about you love your kids. It's this energy connect you with your family, with your friends. But you are the fount. We are the fount of this energy, and this energy is birthed in your heart. And we're gonna make a nice movements to open our heart to receive these new energies of the season of this year, to create this intention in ourselves to start a new day with more passion, with lots of love, with more understanding to ourselves, more loving ourselves. And we're gonna make the meditation to recognize the duality, to create the union, the perfect union of this duality with a connection of love, of consciousness, of God, of the Christic energy. Bien, let's start our practice. We're gonna start with our sun salutation. Let's standing up. For meditation practice, find pillow, a yoga pillow, or your blanket to making better sitting in your bones. It's really recommend you to use a baby pillow or a blanket, a towel. It's gonna be so much better for your spine, for your lumbars, or even if that's difficult for you to be sitting, bring a chair close to you and bring a chair to meditate with a chair pose. Find the best comfortable position for our meditation practice after our gentle awakening of our body. Bien, we're gonna start. Standing up. Let's step in front of your mat. Now, today is a little fresh here. We are with a nice, beautiful, a nice, delicious winter. Now you notice myself with a nice little jacket and a socks. Now I can use it. Okay, family. Let's start. You know, my little interviews. All right, taking your place. Let's ground our feet. Let's connecting our body with our mountain pose. And take a nice feet parallel one each other. Spread your toes, soft the knees. Pelvis in, nice long spine, nice shoulders back and down. Let's move our hands together in front of heart. Let's start taking a nice inhalation through the nose. And let's exhaling with the mouth. And grounds the body, grounds the feet. Exhaling to let it go. Stress, tightness, tensions out of mind, out of body. Inhale, one more. And the last exhale, exhaling to release and to let it go. And now let's just breathe in through your nose. Create nice inhalation. It creates a nice, slowly exhalation. And let's feel our body grounded, feel safe, feel peace, feel the calm. Feels big and tall. Notice the connection with the heart. Feels your heart. Notice the heart beating. The impulse of heart. Come back the attention to your nose through the breathing. And let's create intention for your practice, for your body, for your mind and emotion. The intention to create this union with your body, with your mind, and your energy, the feelings and the emotions. Awaken the love and everything. Let's gentle open the eyes. We're gonna take a nice open heart. You're gonna open your hands. We're gonna open our chest and our throat. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Move the chin down to the chest. Inhalation, rise up. Move your hands to the sky. Take a baby arching. Reach. And let's exhale in forward fold all the way to the ground. Inhalation, take a nice lengthen in the back, flat back, longer spine. Exhalation, forward fold, heavy. Again, inhalation, lengthen the back, long spine. And let's exhale, we're gonna move the left back. Let's move the left knee down, take a nice open chest, open hips, look up. And the exhalation, we move the right foot back. The knee goes to the ground. And let's exhale in. Let's move the chest, the shin. cobra. And the exhalation, move the hips back. Take a nice child's pose. Lengthen your back. Inhale. Exhaling to the downward facing dog. Align your dog. Awaken your body. Bien. Take a nice inhalation. Notice the awakening of the body. The next inhale, we're gonna move your right foot back. And the exhalation, we step the left foot, the right foot between your hands. Let's come back to the low lunge. Inhalation, open heart, looking up. And the exhalation, left foot step forward next to the right. Inhalation, take a nice flat back, longer back. Exhalation, forward fold, heavy to the mat. Inhale, let's soft the knees, weight in heels, rise up, inhale, all the way up, open. Exhalation, hands together in front of your heart. Again, palms in your heart. I always, with this microphone here. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, close your hands. Inhale. Exhaling, forward fold. Take a nice movements to flow, to let the energy flows. Inhalation, flat back, lengthen the back. And let's exhale now. We step the right foot back longer. The right knee goes down. Take a nice seat, opening heart, inhale, looking up. Exhalation, step your left foot back, left knee down. Let's inhalation in a half plank. And let's exhaling, let's move the chest and the chin to the mat, Ashtanga Namaskar. Lift the hips to the ground. Inhale to the cobra. Take a nice open throw. Shoulders relaxing back and down. Exhale into the child. Lengthen the back. Sit down in your hips. Inhale, looking up. Exhale to the downward facing dog. Activate your energy centers. Inhalation, look into the hands. Exhalation, step the left foot between your hands. Stay the lunge. Inhale, sit, open hips, look up. Exhaling, step your foot between your hands. Inhalation, lengthen the back halfway. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, all the way up.
UHF is disconnected.
Hands together in front of your heart. Bien. Take a moment to feel. Notice your body awakening. Notice how the energy starts flows in your body. And you recognize the subtle heat, the Agni, the fire, or sunshine awakening. Bien, opening it. Exhale, close, chin down. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, lengthen the back, halfway. Now, exhaling, 2 steps back. And your knees and the chest to the ground. Inhale, open your heart. Exhaling, hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Activate your centers. Scoop the belly. Inhale, looking hands. Exhale, walk or maybe jump to your hands. Inhalation, lengthen the back, flat back. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach into the sky. And breathe into the heart. Inhale, open heart. Chant your heart, open. Exhaling, close, moving inward. Inhale, rise up. Bring the energy to the sky and all the way down to the ground. Inhalation, flat back, activate your back. Exhalation, let's move in our heart to the earth. Knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, open cobra. Exhale to the downward facing dog. Move the hips back and up. Bien. Inhale, looking hands. Exhaling, step to the hands. Inhalation, flat back. Exhalation, forward fold. Rise up, inhalation. Exhalation, hands together in front of the heart. Let's feel the awakening of our body, the awakening of your heart. Bien, breathe it. One more sun salutation. Hands to the chest, feet parallel. Inhalation, open hands, open heart, open throat. Exhalation, close. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the back, table spine, flat back. Exhalation, twist the back. Knees, chest, and chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhalation, open your heart and cobra. And exhaling to the child's pose. Take a nice inhalation here. Rest in your body. Feel like child. Feel safe. Feel secure. Long inhalation and long exhalation. Notice your heart beating.
UHF is disconnected.
Notice the heat of the body. Okay.
UHF is disconnected.
¿Por qué pasa eso? Ay, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take a seat. I need to find the best way because this microphone is not too much easy. Bien, we're gonna take a seat. We're gonna take a nice seat pose. Find a comfortable seat position. Taking your pillow or taking your blanket or your chair. Moving the buttons, the muscles upside, and ground the hip bones and move the tail a little bit towards your navel to release the lumbars. Send gravity to the hip bones. Take a nice long back. Nice long neck. Take a nice inhalation through the nose. And with the mouth, let's exhale in with intention to ground it, your body and the weight, ground it down. Take a nice neutral in your face, natural jaw, natural lips, natural closing eyes. Notice the inhalation coming and goes. And we're gonna awaken the energy of love, of compassion, or fear, or trust, or confidence. And we're gonna move the attention to the heartbeat. If you need, put your hands over your chest to feel the heart. If you're not allowed to feel it without hands, you can use in your hands. Now we're gonna take a nice inhalation through the nose. Hold the inhalation. Feel the impulse of your heart. Exhaling, let it go. Inhale deep. Hold it, feels your heart. Notice your heart vibrating. Exhaling to let it go. Inhale longer. Hold to feel. Let it go, exhaling, exhaling, all out. And now let's keep all the attention in our heartbeat. Let's connecting our mind, our energy of our mind with the energy of our heart, sending the attention. And now notice the impulse of the heart and try to recognize your body vibrate with every beat, with every impulse of your heart creates. Now, we're gonna use our imagination to erase the energy of love in our body, in our mind. And now we're gonna awaken lovely memories, awaken that places, that moment when you are with family, with friends. Awaken a memory when you make a nice, strong hug with a friend and feel this lots of love. Or Awaken the day of your baby born, if you have babies, and you look in this beautiful face of your baby. Let's recognize the energy of love in you. Just awaken a lovely memories, or just awaken and imagine the person you love, and imagine you look in the eyes of that person. And feel this energy in you. Notice how it feels, the energy of love. And expanding all around. Expanding love to your body, to your mind. And now we're gonna awaken the energy of compassion. The compassion energy. You can recognize this feeling when you see a baby smiling, or when you see a beautiful sunrise, or a sunset, or a full moon, This is the passion of life. This energy wake up you in the morning, and you feel the new day, you feel motivation and inspiration to start a new day. This is the passion of life. Feel. Take a nice inhalation and a nice exhalation. Now let's move the attention to the nose, to the breathing. And now let's recognize the duality, and let's union or duality with the energy of love, the energy connecting all. And we're gonna recognize this duality in our breathing. Notice your breathing. This simple act to breathing shows you and teach you how life flows, how energy flows. And let's take a moment to feel your inhale coming in. Notice how your body is expanding. And notice the exhalation, how your body grounded, how your body release. And notice this flow of the inhale, of the exhalation. The duality in your breathing, the yin and the yang in your inhalation, the expansion energy, and the exhalation, the inward, the grounded energy. And notice how is this flow. You cannot exhaling if you don't inhale. You cannot inhale if you don't exhale. And that's the way it is. You need to inhale, getting full, getting the life. And when you feel that full, that expansion now, the exhalation coming and bring you down, ground you down, move you inward, to getting ready to the next inhalation, to expanding more, to getting big, to getting huge. Feel the flow, feel how energy flows in you. in your energy channels, your nostril. Send conscious to the breathing. Sending conscious is sending love. Feel. And now we're gonna recognize our energy of male and female. Let's recognize this duality, the yin and the yang, the male, the light, the sunshine, the yang, and the exhalation, the moon, the yin, the female energy. And these two energies are in you. And let's loving these both sides in you. If you are a woman, accepting your male side. If you are man, awakening and accepting your female side, and create the balance and the union with these two energies. Let's recognize our male energy, the upside word, the activation, the ego, the mind. This energy activates your body. This energy lets you move forward. To go forward for your desires, your dreams. This energy is the activation energy. Is our upside word. Or material word. And let's recognize our material word, or upside word. It starts from now. Recognize the upside energies. Feels the ground. Feel the space around the body. Visualize the space around, depends where you are. Imagine that place and notice your physical world, the space around. And awaken the energy of love and feel gratitude for this creation. For the place where you are, for the place you are sitting now. And now let's go to a little more far away of our reality, and let's recognize our relationships, our manifestations, and let's recognize the relationship with your family, with your friends, with your couple, if you have couple. And notice your relationships and loving each one. Feels gratitude for relationship with family, for relationship with friends, for relationship with your kids, for relationship with your parents, if you having your parents. Bad or good, just feels gratitude. If you have some challenge relationship, you have, just notice your manifestation. Remember, all your relationships are a reflection of you. In some level, you are connecting with that being, with that person. If you feel that person is no good for you, recognize why. Recognize the attachments and the reflections, what things creates against to you. Start loving everything. And that things, the challenge emotions with a connection with your family or with your friends. Nobody is the same like you are. Nobody believe or has the same truth like you are. Start loving every truth. Stop judging. Start loving and accept it. Every relationship in your life. Everyone. Everyone. And now find that relationship creates challenge, creates lower vibration emotions in you. And now imagine that being, that person, and tell in your imagination, tell you love that being, forgive and acceptation, forgive yourself, forgive that being, that person, and loving that being. Union with all. Erase agnostic energy in your heart. Because that emotions, that feelings, that judgings coming from you. And you don't want to feel that. You want to transform the energy. Take a moment to recognize, to forgive, to love. And now let's recognize our inner world, this other side of the duality. Let's recognize our inner space. Recognize your body's sensations. How it feels the sensations from this moment. Let's connecting with our female side, our intuition side. And let's start recognizing your body's sensations. How it feels your body. How it feels the sitting position in your legs, in your hips, in your lumbars. How it feels the breathing in your body. Let's recognize our sensitive side, or female side. And now let's notice our emotions and our feelings. Recognize the way you feel now. Recognize this energy of love, this energy of compassion in you. And erase this energy in your inner world, in the intuition voice, in your body. Now let's recognize the relationship with yourself. How is the way you're talking to you? How is the way you connecting with yourself, your inner voice? Recognize and take a moment to talking to yourself with love, with compassion. Take a moment to tell yourself how important you are, how huge you are, and how much love you feel for yourself. And forgive yourself if you need to forgive something. And accepting the way you are, good or bad. That's the way you are, and just loving yourself, loving the way you are, your natural being, your mistakes, your attachments, your insecurities, your fears. Just loving. Let's recognize this inward or unconsciousness side or mind, this unconsciousness of our past, of our memories, of our experience. And with all the emotions we are creating, and let's recognize or challenge emotions to start loving. Like fears, like insecurities, like attachments. Loving this dark side in you, this other face of the coin. And let's union your inner world, your unconsciousness side, your energy side, your past, your memories, your emotions, your feelings, your mind, your perception, your inner conversation. Union this with your reality, because you are creation, you are creator of your reality. In consciousness or with consciousness, we always are creating ourselves, and your reality shows you your inner world. And you loving your outside world, you loving your inner world, and you create this beautiful union with your reality, with your physical, your present, with your unconsciousness, with your past, with your memories, with your inner world. Create this union of all with love, with acceptation. Come back the attention to the breathing. And take a moment to recognize your duality, to create this full union with all of you. Recognize your male side with the female side, your outside world with your inner world, your mind with your heart, with your body. Your body is your present. Your heart feelings is the love, the union. And your mind is the illusion, the imagination. The illusion we create our perception. or connection with the moon, with the sunshine, the activation of your body, and the inward and the grounding when you go into sleep, and you go to the inner world, to the dream inside, loving the duality, your creations, and your dreams. The yin and the yang, and the ether, the space, is the love. The space where everything can happen. Everything is connecting. Recognize these three bodies, three space of you, and create this full connection every journey, every present, with gratitude, with acceptation, and recognize always your physical body. Recognize the emotions and the mind, the energy and the vibration side. And our consciousness, or supra-conscious, our connection with God, with love. To loving every present, to loving every manifestation, to create the best version of yourself. Every day we have the new chance to change, to start again, to reborn. Breathe every morning with love, with compassion, loving your reality, loving your natural being, loving your relationships, and every manifestations, good or bad, you are creator of your reality. Just love. Just be. Just feel. And from here and now, you create the decisions. If your reality shows you something doesn't create a good vibration in you, take a moment, accept the way it is, and create the new form, the new steps. Create a new decision and create yourself in the best version. The power is within you. Our breathing brings you back. Our breathing creates the union with the spirit, with the body, and the mind. And with your heart beating, you transform. Feels your breathing. Feels your heart. Feels the space around. Feel the space of your body occupies. Notice natural sounds. And let's imagine we send love to our family and our friends. Imagine his heart, his face, shiny like a sunshine with lots of love. Imagine everyone and send too much love. Move the hands together in front of your heart. And let's close our practice with the energy of gratitude. Gratitude means you feel full, you feel complete. When you feel gratitude, you send the information to the universe. You are full and complete, and the universe brings you more of what you are gratitude for. Create gratitude for life and health. Create gratitude for your family and friends. Create gratitude for yourself, for give you this moment to expanding your conscious, be awareness of your duality, and create the union with love. Feels proud of you for your intention every morning. A smile in your face. Something else you want to feel gratitude and bless. For the present of today. For the new energies. For a new beginning. For a new version of us. Let's create ourselves with our best version. The power is in you. Just create the decision and go forward. Take a nice inhalation through the nose. With the mouth, let it go. Smiley. Open your eyes. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you, family. I love you so much. Thank you for support my job. Please share this practice if you feel it's a good practice to share with your friends. You can support my job with your simple click and send it. Namaste, namaste. Love you. Have a wonderful day and get ready for the new year. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind for manifestations. Let's wait for the next class. We're gonna create a little more wheel center for go forward with our dreams and our desires, our next goals. Thank you. Love you. If you want a private lessons, a private full classes, live streams, live personal attention, please, below in the descriptions, you can check my page. You have 7 days free. Please welcome and enjoy a delicious yoga for creates a wellness in your days. Namaste.